Feed us away, Mark.
Michael, you've got to be very happy with that, I would have thought.
Yeah, I'm obviously delighted to get a few goals. I think the chances that we've created over previous games and not taking them, we've had a little bit of reward for that for tonight. Got to be pleased with a clean sheet. We've come close the last couple of games to keeping a clean sheet as well. So, hopefully it's the start of a little bit of reward for all the hard work that's been put in over previous weeks.
Just got one goal short in the end. Did you think it was going to come?
I did have a bit of a feeling, yeah. When Ty got the goal, I knew there'd be a little bit of extra time left, and obviously, as soon as they let us know that it was going to be 4 minutes, I just had a little bit of a feeling. I certainly knew we'd get another chance at least. As it happened, we had a couple of opportunities, but it wasn't to be. And arguably, we've probably missed out on missing so many chances against Man United in the previous game.
Yeah. You wanted the players to pose some questions to you ahead of Saturday, and you made 9 changes. What did you make of? Did they give you what you wanted?
They certainly did, and all of them for different reasons. Obviously, we had a couple of lads coming back from long-term injuries. We had a couple of lads who played a lot of football recently who had to play again tonight. Lads coming in who've not played for a while, who were chomping at the bit. We had to change the system a little bit to suit the type of players that we had in the team. I think they adjusted to that quite well. So, yeah, they certainly asked a few questions and gave me something to think about going into the weekend.
So Leif Reckington and Ben Coker, good to see them back in the starting lineup. Was it always the plan to play them tonight, or you have to bring them back a little bit earlier than planned? Or?
No, it's been the plan for a couple of weeks now. Like I say, I would like to have sort of brought them in with a little bit more of an experienced one, if I'm being honest. We've got 1 or 2 players who I didn't want to really risk too much tonight because they're a little bit stiff and sore from Saturday. But I think they got through the hour pretty well, both of them. They'll probably be a little bit sore tomorrow and feel the effects of it tomorrow. But I'm sure they'll be ready to go come Thursday.
And great to have them available ahead of what could be a busy spell with the Christmas period looming as well.
Yeah, and let's hope it's an even busier one. Obviously, we've got the game on Saturday, but we've got the replay to look forward to here next Wednesday as well. So it's good to have numbers around because before going into the game tonight, we looked a little bit short numbers wise, and that was a bit of a concern.
He played Harry Anderson at right back. How do you think he did there?
I thought he did all right. He started off the first 10 minutes like Cafu. And he was going past people and playing the position like a winger. Obviously, there was a few times in the second half where he got caught out, but that was naturally going to happen, and that was something that we were prepared and we had to take on board. But I thought the way he applied himself, he was a little bit worried yesterday when I took him to one side and just go, look, I've got a job for you. I don't think he's ever played there before, and he was a little bit panicky about it, as he always does, but I reassured him, told him it'll be fine, he should be happy with the way he played.
Quite an inexperienced centre-back pairing in Max Melbourne and Callum Connolly. I thought they did well.
They did, they were competitive. I think I liked him about them tonight, and I've spoken to him before the game and at half-time. He's just being boxing clever really and being cute with your centre forward. I think because they're both young, they're so competitive, they want to win the first one all the time, where at this level you come up against players who are cute enough to roll you and use their body. I thought they were wise to it tonight, and they picked the moments when they were aggressive and picked the moments when they had to drop it.
You had Jordan Adebayo-Smith on the bench tonight. Obviously you can play him in this competition, but what's thinking of bringing him back?
It wasn't bringing it back, we just didn't have another number.
No.
Yeah. So obviously he trains with us part of the week anyway. So yesterday, as it was, we were down to 17 fit players. Obviously Jordan is the one that's slightly ahead of obviously some of the other younger players at this moment in time. And we're going into a game needing to win 4-0, possibly if it ever got to that, and he's a striker. So it was an easy one to make in the end.
So he'll just head back and play for Boston now. That's the plan. Overall, I mean, it's been a positive night. Is there any sense of disappointment that you've not managed to get through, or are you more pleased with the performance?
No, I'm more pleased with the performance. I think the disappointment, if there is any, about not getting through should be, not taking chances in the previous game. But there's none of that. There wasn't a discussion about that after the game. It was just, listen, we scored 3 goals against probably one, if not the most athletic teams in the league. I think, how physically big and strong all their players are. That was a worry to me. Every set play, every corner, my heart was in my mouth a little bit because it's just so physically bigger and stronger than we were. But we coped with it quite well.
So you had those players come back from injury tonight. Any update on Michael Boswick at all, on him?
Well, he joined in with the group yesterday and did the first part of the session we did yesterday. So that's a good sign. Hopefully over the next week or two we'll gradually get him to a point where he's training with us and he's doing the full session.
Good, thanks Michael.
That's it.
Good. Cheers.
Go for it, Mark.
Ben, first game in a while, how did you come through it? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I absolutely loved it. I ain't gonna lie, it's been a long time coming, just over 12 months now, so to get on that pitch and just experience that again was just amazing, so I'm absolutely chuffed.
Has it been something you must have been dreaming about for the last few
Yeah,
months really?
yeah.
Since you joined the club, obviously it's been a bit of a delay since you joined
Yeah,
the club.
exactly. I've been envisioning it for, well, since I got injured really, what my comeback game would be like and how it would feel. That's what got me through some dark days really. But yeah, to obviously get so close to coming back and then getting injured again was really tough to take at the time, but I just had to get back on the horse again. I'd done it before and I knew I could do it again, but to get back out and perform like today I was absolutely chuffed with it.
You said you had some dark days, but were there times when you feared you might not get back playing again?
Not get back playing, but just the bad luck that I had over the last, well, it's been a couple of years really, but I just knew how mentally strong I had to be and how mentally strong I am. I had a lot of knocks in my career, so this was just another one that I had to get made around pretty quickly. A few days mourning and then we get back to work.
And obviously you came to the club injured under Danny Cowley, he left, then you injured under another manager, Michael Appleton. Was that a bit unsettling for you?
Well, obviously signing for the club, but they knew I was injured anyway, so obviously them to go as soon as they did it's just football really. I've had it before in my career when managers move on. It's just you have to go again. You have to try and impress the new manager, and I was just working hard in the gym and outside, so I was just focused on getting fit really. So I'm just trying to show people what I'm about.
And you suffered a bit of a setback earlier on in the season. Was that a related injury or was that a separate injury?
It was a separate injury.
What was
So
that?
I played a reserve game, and then 2 days later I popped my groin, so I had to have a surgery on that again. So that was a massive setback really, because I was so close. I felt great, and that obviously put me back about 10 to 12 weeks. So I was devastated with that. But I knew that there was going to be sooner or later I was going to be fit, and there was light at the end of the tunnel. So tonight was just amazing, really.
Yeah, and overall, how have you found your time at the club?
Yeah, I've absolutely loved it. Settled like snow, I think, pretty soon. So all the boys have been great with me. So I really enjoyed my time. So I'm just so glad to be out on the pitch and just try and show people what I'm about. And yeah, everyone's been great. All the physios and everything have been top class.
And after so long out, how did you actually feel out there? Yeah,
I felt good. It's like, I don't know, it feels like when just riding a bike, really, you just kind of get back on, and first couple of challenges, you're sweet after that. Obviously the lungs take a little bit of a battering, and I'll be tired tomorrow, but I'm over the moon just to get through that. Yeah, the hard work keeps going.
Yeah, brilliant. Well done.
Thank you very
Thanks
much.
a lot, Ben.
Cheers.
Of course.
All sweet?
All sweet.
Yeah.